guys, welcome back to my channel. I have this journal flip for you today. It's my Journal Your December 2019 journal flip. I did my Journal Your December challenge, which I hosted with Ilse Kleijer from Ik Met Liefde, and we journaled all through December. And this time I chose to journal in this A6 traveler's notebook, and because I know I will get some questions about it, it's from Lady Falcon traveler's notebook. She's a Dutch traveler's notebook maker, and it's a really lovely notebook with this front pocket, which I embellished with our challenge card, some cool other little pieces like this deer. Here is another deer paper clip. This was gifted to me. It's a vintage paper clip with the sea on it in my favorite color with the yellow. And I think it's time to show you this really chunky TN, because it really got chunky through this month. So let's look inside. Here are the prompts we used for your Journal Your December. We printed them in Dutch, but there's also a English prompt list, and you can find that in the Facebook group or on my Instagram account and on my Facebook page. So that's where you can find it. And this is my front cover. I made a Journal Your December tag, but I have to print another one on paper, because this was made with how is it called, a Dymo label writer, but it all disappeared with heat, I think, and the pressure from hands and stuff. I got a lot of questions how if I had put my pictures in there, because all the spreads were shown on my Instagram page without pictures, because I tried to work a little bit ahead. That didn't work out through all the month, but I did work a little bit ahead of time, so I could show all the pages on time on my Instagram. But I did manage to get all the pictures from the whole month in there. So now you will see the flip through with the pictures in them. So this is the first spread. It's about modeling and structure paste. I put all the little prompts on every page, so you can see, I can see later on what the prompts were when I flip through. So this is with structure paste, as you can see. This is about snowy rooftops. So these are the houses with the snow on top of them. And a little picture I put in here from Kai. That's our son with his friend when we walked from school to our house. This about nature. And I didn't have any pictures of that day, no specific pictures that I wanted to put in, so that's why I left this page like it is. And because it's already really full, it doesn't really matter that there aren't any pictures in all the pages. This is about winter flowers. Here you can see one of the stamps I designed for Elizabeth Croft Design. And for this page I didn't have any pictures either. This page is about hot drinks, so I drew this cup, and there's a little, we call it Sinterklaas hat on it, because the 5th of December is always Sinterklaas, and the pictures in here are about Sinterklaas at school, and this is when we celebrated it in our home. And I made this strip with the pictures. I have to do the journaling because I didn't want the journaling to go on the screen on camera and on YouTube, so that's is something that I will add later on. And I can do the journaling on the back on this tag, for instance. This is the 6th of December. Here I can do my journaling, and I put this picture from Kai when he was playing with the stuff he got from Sinterklaas the day before. The 7th, that's when I taught a workshop at Cards and Scraps. And here I combined some of the prompts. This is journal pocket. I made this vellum pocket. There's 8. 9 is the tag that's in here, and 10 is a Christmas tree. And the pocket is made out of a Christmas tree die from Elizabeth Croft. And then that's the way I combined some of the prompts. And this is tag, so that's why it's a tag that I put in here. This is a picture, and these are more tags with the pictures from when we decorated our Christmas tree. And as you can see, I made some journaling spots. So that's the way I will do my journaling later on about what we did those days. And the tags all go back into the journal pocket. This is about pattern paper, and I used pattern paper in the background and to do some die cutting. It's really fun to do. I made this pocket. This is, let me see, paint splatters, which are also here in the background, all over the place, like these watercolor paint splatters. Drawing, I drew those Christmas ornaments, and I thought it would be nice to do the die cuts on the other page. So that's how I made this spread. This is a combination of a few prompts. This is the embossing powder and the reindeer. So that embossing powder went on the die cut of the reindeer. Vellum, you can see the vellum pieces behind this as well. So that's how I combine them. So this 14, 15 and 16, and 17 is about glitters, and I used some really cool glitters on top of this tag. So I made this pocket, and in here are some pictures. And I can do journaling here and on this card that I stuck in there as well. Winter embellishments. These are all winter embellishments, and this is fairy, so I combine these pages so they work really well together with a little picture. And this is a pocket that I made from the picture, so I can do some writing there and can do some writing over here. Here I had a lot of pictures for 2 days, but that doesn't matter. It's a mandala, so I thought this snowflake was a really cool mandala. And grateful, I printed this saying, so that was something that for me says a lot about being grateful. And of course I'm grateful for sweet friends and for family, so these pictures are on the right pages. Christmas candy and Santa. So this is a spread that I made with all my stamps from Elizabeth Croft design. Really cool to use them on these pages. Here we have 24 presents. I used some AB paper for this, and family. So the Christmas is also a die from Elizabeth Croft, and so are all these cool numbers that you see on all my pages. I use them through all my journals, so you see them on every page. And here I made a little tip in with an envelope, and here are some Christmas pictures in here that we celebrated at my parents' home. And I will also stick in a little journaling card that will go with this to do my journaling on. Ink and fantasy, I combined these two. This is alcohol ink on Yupo paper together with some acrylic ink. And this was a journal date I had with Ilse and with Edith. Super much fun. We went out for dinner together, we ate sushi, so I can do my journaling with a black fine liner on these pages. I think it's really cool. Favorite color and black and white and gold. Well, favorite color is yellow, but also the blue and greenish tints. And I got some new watercolor, Daniel Smith watercolor from Edith, and I really love this color, so I had to use it on these pages. And black, white and gold, I think this speaks for itself. And then the last page is crackle paste. I used the crackle page on the background of these pages through a stencil, and time and clocks for the last day of 2019. And I made this shaker tag with the gold glitters in it, and I had this cool 13 arts see-through page with a clock on it, so that's really cool to use. And I also got this little one. It's a little, I think it's from Tim Holtz, and I got some from Ilse, so I used it on these pages. And on the back there is a picture of our trip to Eindhoven, the last day of last year, I have to say. And here are a picture I made on the 30th of December with some ice that Kai found, and this is when we did some cool fireworks, and this was the sky when it was 12 o'clock and everybody was doing fireworks in our neighborhood. And that's the last page of this Journal Your December challenge. Then my book was totally filled up, and I really love how it looks. I think I will be keeping it in this Traveler's Notebook. I won't be taking out this insert. It's a TN insert from Love by Gaby that I bought. It's all Tomo River paper, and I really love the way it looks like this. So I will be keeping this as a keepsake for this December from 2019. I hope you liked watching this flip through, and I will be back on YouTube, but we also have a new challenge. It's called Journal with Us. The videos will be in Dutch, but it's a free course that you can join. I will leave the link in the description bar below. And I'm also doing that challenge together with Ilse from Ik met Liefde, and you can go to her website and get enlisted, so you will get a monthly prompt and 2 short videos from us, and then you can work with the prompt yourself. And you can also join the Journal with Us Facebook group. And I think even though the main language will be Dutch, if you're English or from another country, you will get the picture and you can join us as well. So you're really welcome to join. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!